Well, that was an interesting intro. Also, thank you for your insightful commentary, Dragon. Oh, I'm not... What? Is this me? Oh. Dale, what is this game? Oh, I forgot to do an intro. Hello, everyone. Welcome to What Remains of Edith Finch. Why is everyone concerned about this game? I don't know anything about this game. I'm going in completely blind, but people's responses to it are not very promising. I'm scared. Is this a horror game? I think it's a horror game. I'm not fully sure. Anyways, we have a book. Let's go. It's not
This
okay.
isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning with the house.
That's a strange looking house. How is that thing structurally supported? It doesn't look like it is, to be honest.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
That's a nice flower. House. Tiny house. The house is very unstructured. Oh, I can zoom in. Zoom. Zoom. The danger of it falling apart at any moment.
Bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Why didn't you open it 7 years ago then?
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Oh. Yeah, the house straight up is out of Dr. Seuss. And it should not be structurally supported.
My mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
I mean, clearly the mystery was enough to bring you back, because you're back. I wonder why Dragon and Dale are both yellow on the screen.
I wouldn't have driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Hoof prints? What time era is this? Why are there horses? Oh, that makes sense.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
What happened in
But
this
now I have
house?
questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
How does the house know the answers? What is this house? I'm
The house was
concerned.
exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Okay, so we have cars. So this seems like a relatively modern time era. The house, not the house, the people inside. Okay, there's people inside the house still? Isn't it abandoned?
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
I mean, fair, it could fall apart at any moment. Who knows?
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Door.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Okay. How do I get in then? Okay. Oh.
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
How much of the game is there to play through? I'm completely blind to this game, Dragon. You need to keep in mind. You can't ask me how long I'm going to play this game. It could be anywhere from like 20 hours to 1 hour. If it's 1 hour, I could play it all. If it's like 20 hours, I'm probably gonna play like 3-4 hours of it, maybe. Wind chime. Oh, crawling through the dog door.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's not really meant for humans. Especially not those over the age of 11. We got a nice little garage with a tennis ball hanging. Like classic tennis ball. Light. Let there be light.
Turned off the night we left.
I guess let there not be light. Okay.
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
I mean, this is your home, technically. Or was, I guess. Where do you live now?
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it. Like a smile with too many teeth. A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last
All
night.
the fish. Where are the fish? Where are the fish? What fish? The kitchen? Why is there so much fish? There's so much fish. What the? There's more! Okay. These are cool paintings. Some bugs. What are these called? It's like taxidermy for bugs. Living room.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
Sank? Did you build your house in the ocean or something?
The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Oh. That's an apple pie recipe. Maybe apple fish pie. Yes. Sounds delicious. Jeez, this is terrifying. Just exploring an abandoned house. Oh, they had one of the chairlift. They had a chairlift thingy.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Bro. Why would a... Wait, sealed up all the bedrooms. Where did they sleep then?
I spent a lot of time
Yeesh.
playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
This family really
I think
likes
my
fish.
mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Oh, that makes sense.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Let's try the key. Let's see if it works here. It does. Ooh. What's back here? Wait. It locked a...
Turns out,
they locked a
my
book.
mom was really good at keeping secrets.
They locked a book. Oh, no, it was just a trapdoor hidden in the book.
Now it was time
Does
to
that
find
make
out what
sense?
my mom had been afraid of.
No, the book. Yeah, the book was destroyed. Straight up
From the
carved
paintings
out.
on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Who's
Reading
Milton?
this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Cat. Molly.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Okay. Wait, so they sealed up the rooms of everyone when they died, and then a dude drilled somebody
Molly's
drilled
gerbil had a
peepholes.
tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
What? Gerbil with a tinier gerbil inside? Hamster's gone. Where's Hamster? I don't know. Gone. Where do we go now? How do you even seal up a room like this? Like, what did she do to seal it up?
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here. before my mom sealed the doors.
1937 and 1947. Okay, so this seems to have taken place about like 50-ish years ago. Or like, wait, 50, 80-ish years ago. Okay.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner.
How
I
dare
woke
she?
up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Not. Okay, not the gerbil. The gerbil
was
food,
dry,
I guess.
but I didn't mind it.
Just ate a carrot. Just a dry gerbil-infested carrot. Hamster. Nom. No.
My Halloween candy was all gone. Mom, can I come out now?
What the freak is this?
It's late. Go to sleep.
What? She was just straight up sent to starve for the night. That's so mean. Fish. 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 Little fish. Tiny fish. Wise. No. 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 Not the fish. No. Not fish.
I thought about eating Christopher.
No, not
but I held
Christopher.
back.
Okay, yeah. Hold back from eating Christopher. Don't eat Christopher. Not Christopher.
I kept eating and eating.
So why are you eating toothpaste? That's not healthy for you. What the freak?
I ate a lot of things that night.
This is plastic. No! It's made of plastic. It's fake holly.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Ooh, a bird. Don't eat the bird.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest.
Don't eat the barn
I
swallow.
reached out for her.
The windows are chained? What the freak?
And suddenly,
What?
I was a cat.
What the freak? Okay. Well, you're a cat now. Go eat. Since cats eat birds. Get him.
I tried to be quiet.
Get 'em.
The bird was
Wow.
really scared.
Oh, wait, out to the ladder. Bah. Bah. Get back here. Bah.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at
Hello?
me.
Why do they look so old? Parkour! Parkour cat movement. Bah. What? What? Bah. Pow! Pow! Yeah, get him! Pow!
I jumped and I almost got her.
Get her! I thought cats are fish. Why? What made you
could
get
tell
the
she was
idea that
getting
cats are
really
fish?
tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up.
No. Oh no.
Suddenly, I was an owl.
Oh, okay.
First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
They were drugs. There were drugs in the holly, obviously. There's the nibbling.
Rabbits.
Rabbits? Well, where are they? I swooped down to check. Okay. Go nom nom, eat the fluffy boys. Where the fluffy boys at? Hey yo, if you're a fluffy boy, say heck yeah! Hey yo! Fluffy boys! Where they at? Yo, get 'em! Get 'em! Ah! Yo, I got a fluffy boy. Nom 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 nom.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit.
Swallow, nom nom.
Find something bigger. A mama rabbit.
I'm just gonna fly off forever. Oh, got it.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I
Oh,
couldn't
no.
stop eating.
What
And
is...
suddenly, I was a shark.
I'm just imagining this kid is like on a drug trip in her room after eating the plastic. What the freak? This shark is just... What the freak? What? Oh, I'm just flopping around. This is insane.
I rolled off the cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
A shark just stuck between trees. This is insane.
I wanted fat, juicy seals. I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
This child, I mean, if this is what she hallucinates on her drug trips, I don't think this child's mentally okay. Mountain shark. Y'all got those? Yeah, everyone loves mountain sharks. Come here. Me. Come here. I said, where'd she go? Come here.
I grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Oh, on a boat now. What am I? Is that a tentacle? Am I an octopus? Hold. I can't. What do I do? Oh. Oh, I can look around. Okay. Okay, so I move the tentacle with W, A, and D, and then click to move to where the tentacle is. Okay.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
What do you mean people everywhere? There's no people. Nobody anywhere. Can I go under this? Yes.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Come here! Oh. Come here! No. Yeah, this child is literally hallucinating about killing people. First she killed a bird, then she killed a rabbit, then she killed a bunny, and then seals, and now she is straight up killing people in her drug trip.
Stop, but also I didn't.
And this is from one night of being starved. Like, this child, I don't think she was okay from the start, to be honest. Probably something to do with her childhood and upbringing, to be honest. Oh, come here. Why is this sea monster so quiet? Hello. Hi, pilot. How are you?
After the last passenger, I was still hungry.
Don't you ever get hungry and just eat someone?
Something I had to have, so I swam toward
Are humans not enough? Captain, whatever, it's... Pilot's a boat. Same thing.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
He pilots the boat. It's fine. Am I going to eat another sea monster now? Pilot? You can pilot a boat. You can captain an airplane. Shut up. Yeah, boat pilot. Exactly.
I got closer and closer.
What is this? Is she gonna eat herself? What is this? What is happening? What? Oh no. She's going to become her own monster under her bed.
All of my stomach started growling.
What the freak?
And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep.
What
But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
What the freak? So this child had issues. She just like enacted out her own death.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Wait, so there's so many people in this on this family tree, and then there's Edith, the presumably only person still alive somehow. Okay, well, that's terrifying. Yeah, this game, it's weird.
I can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
Maybe the monster's still under the bed. No, doesn't look like it. Maybe the jellyfish. She is the jellyfish. They're all on drugs, everyone in this house. You out the window? Oh, the window's not chained up anymore.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past.
Yes, Edith is in fact
So,
me.
when we
I
adopted
think.
a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Wait, so what does it mean, what remains of Edith Finch then? Like, if Edith is the main character...
I spent
Oh,
a lot
hello,
of time in
G
Great
Dog
Edie's
Centaur.
home.
Welcome to the stream. Thank you for following.
Her room was like a museum.
Odin Finch.
For 500
Does she
years,
die
the
at the end?
Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune. And misfortune.
All will be revealed with time.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johann. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Bro straight up picked up his house.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery.
That's a man with experience.
His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
She isn't gonna read this one? Okay, I will. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous wait. No, wait, this is just a loop. Oh, come on. Why is it looping? Okay, well, we got the story. We got it, it's fine. Odin, down here. Are we gonna write him down? Wait, oh, wait, this is the menu. Okay. How'd they get the bod? How do I leave? Free me. Let me go. Hello? Oh, there we go. Okay, now we're gonna
Whatever's
write it
wrong
down.
with this family, it goes back a long ways.
So everyone in this family just dies eventually?
When Edie
mean,
told people
doesn't
Sven
everyone
was killed
die?
by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Dragon kills Finch. Bro.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Dragon killed someone. Dragon, you monster.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Ew.
It was a pretty big trace.
Ew. Why is it fuzzy? Why do they have carpeted toilet seats? This is terrible. What a terrible trace to leave on a place. Who puts shag on the toilet? Okay, where do we go now? Do we go back out the window? Hello? Not gonna lie, man, they deserve to die for that. Yeah, what if this bathroom is just the only reason why their entire family is cursed to die forever? Does this key work on every single one of these fake books? I guess it does. You unlock the books
There's
with
a secret
key.
in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
I mean, yeah, I could tell. There is in fact a secret in this book.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
You like that camera, I guess. Alvin Finch? Okay, so that's a picture of a gravestone, picture of a swing, picture of a deer, pictures. He likes pictures. Wait, so Sam, the guy with pictures? Wait, are we gonna murder people? Milton and a swing. Wait, so what's the family tree? Who's... Edie is the guy... Wait, so this is actually modern day. Because Edith says she's 17, which means this took place in 2016 then. Wait, so Edie is talked about a lot. Where is Edie on the family tree? Doesn't even... Hi, Sky. My brother Sam is dead cameo. Fort Calvin.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin.
Sam and Calvin, army and astronaut. Edie is child of guy who sailed his house. How is... Wait, hold up. That can't be right. But I guess... Huh. What's measurements? Wait, wait. Oh no, Calvin, what happened? Calvin. Wait, 1961. Calvin. 1961. Rip, dude, I guess. So astronaut guy died first, and then Sam lived for a while longer.
And that he never talked about him. I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Space. To infinity and beyond.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it. My brother said he'd
swing.
die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
Swingy.
At Barbara's
Swingy.
funeral, we swore
There's
we'd never be afraid again. And he
there's
wasn't.
spoilers in the chat? Where?
I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
I mean, bro's an astronaut, so that makes sense.
Sam, Calvin, dinner's ready.
Did she say Sam?
Coming.
Sam,
But that
Calvin, dinner's
He
ready.
finally made up his mind to do it.
Where? What the freak? What is?
I
what?
told him going
What
away
the
was
freak?
impossible.
No. Why is it so fast?
Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Oh, jeez. Oh gosh.
I'm
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up.
Oh goodness. 360
then
no
maybe
scope!
He'd still be here. But I doubt it.
Oh shoot.
I think he'd already made up his mind.
What the freak? This isn't how chains work.
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
360 no scope to your death. Oh, he did 360, yo! He did it. Okay, you can stop now. You can stop.
The day
No.
he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Okay, well, he just launched off a cliff.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Did we skip Barbara? Barbara was supposed to die a year before Calvin. Well, actually, I guess we did do Molly before Odin, and Odin died first, so I guess it's not specifically in order. Also, what's up with Kay, Sanjan, Inkborg? Why are they just, and Sven too, why are they just leaves? Everybody do in fact be dying.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
I mean, that's fair.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Wait, so he actually went to war? Oh, the leaves are married. Okay. Wait, so he went to war? Wait, so who was the dude with who really liked the camera? That was Sam, right? It said, like, Sven gave Sam a camera, and Sam never put it down. Big book. Good little book. Oh, they just collapsed into each other? Okay. Why are there so many cool things about books in this game? What the freak? This house has so many secrets. Why did they build all of these? Why did they build all of this? What's purpose does it serve?
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Oh, what? I just failed to unlock. It is really cool. My friend
Whenever
Bigfoot by
people ask me about my
Barbara
family,
Finch.
the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
I mean, if she's an author, that makes sense that they'd want to know
Mom
about
must
her.
have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left. Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
And then it sunk. Wait, oh, she's a movie star. Okay, I thought this was a book cover. That does not look like a movie. Like, what names their kid Barbara? Mood. Yeah, who does name their kid Barbara? I don't think I've ever met a real Barbara. Okay, go back into the passage. Where is the passage? Oh, it's down there. Yep, can indeed. Sean's aunt's name is Barbara? I don't believe you. I need proof. I don't believe a Barbara exists in real life.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Sean's angry that I don't
never
believe
thought
his
about
aunt
how hard
exists.
it must have been for her afterwards.
Nope, here's her memorial. It's a
Of all
comic
the
book.
stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
They straight up wrote a book about the death of a
As
movie
a
star.
child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been.
That's so mean.
But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
What the freak?
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan
I have no clue.
and current boyfriend
Why are we reading about a movie star's death?
was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention
Walter White?
was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages.
Oh, of course he
There's
does.
a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
He will not be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue.
And she got
reached
jumped.
for the music box.
Oh.
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Hello. It's playing the Michael Myers music. What the freak?
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Why is this like a first person like this is a first person fighting game now? Bro, what the freak? This is terrifying. I don't like how it's first person. No, why is that's terrifying?
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
What the freak? This is what the freak is happening? This is terrifying. What the freak? Captain Hook.
It rattled and grew still.
Hey, get ready. Get ready. We're gonna get it. Hey. Let's go. Let's go. I don't want to. What? Do I have to? Do I have to? Hey, let's get him. Let's go. Get him! Bah! Oh. Oh.
Rick?
Bro.
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show.
She just stole his crutch.
Later,
Bro.
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
He may actually be dead. Oh, not the first person mode again. Come on. What the freak? Why is it so... The music is back again, because of course it is. Oh. Child trauma. This room?
Walter, are you there?
That's... I don't think that's Walter. Get him! Get him! No. Oh.
But his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Oh no.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
So she can't even scream when her life's in danger. Wow, she really fell off, for real. Can't even scream when her life's in danger anymore.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Captain Hook ripoff.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
Oh, that's not... She what? Get up. Get him! Pow! Pow! Let's go. Oh, we killed the dude.
But she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Beat him up. Let's get him. Go. Why is she walking so slowly? Run downstairs before he gets back up and then, like, stab him through the head with the crutch. It's not that hard. Oh, he's gone now, isn't he? Yep, of course he is.
The hookman had vanished.
Why did you walk so slowly?
But all she heard was...
Ding dong. Okay, so now you go out through the back door and leave the house. Because I ain't staying for this. No sorry, I ain't... See ya. Adios. Hey, the pizza here. Hey, do you have a back door in this house? Because I'm leaving. I'm out. I'm out. Is there a back door? I don't think there's a back door. How's the murdering hook, man? We got pizza. Okay, where's the back door? There's gotta be a back door. We escape, and then we leave, right? Because I am not answering that door. That sounds like the most stupid idea. Fine, I'll open the freaking door and die. I mean, technically Barbara's already dead, which means I'm just... She's bound to die no matter what. There's no saving her.
It was coming from inside the house.
Oh. Okay, turn around. What? Why are there two of them?
Oh dear.
Oh dear! What a great thing to say when you're in danger.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true.
What?
Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen.
What the freak?
She was going to be famous.
What?
And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life.
What the freak?
I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course,
Wait, so her
the police
fans
blamed it all
swarmed
on
her house?
who disappeared the same night.
What the freak?
And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but...
Childhood trauma, yippee.
As for Barbara, tucked in inside the music box was all they ever found of her. Her ear.
What the freak?
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
The fact that this was like an actual... Shut up, dude. The fact that this was like an actual manufactured comic that was like printed and sold, that's so morbid that they made like an entire like comic book about a celebrity's death. That's so...
Edie told me
what
all
the
Barbara
freak?
wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
That is terrifying. She literally got swarmed by fans in her house who just wanted to hear her scream. And then they murdered her. That's insane. Anyways, we're gonna play a short. We're gonna get back to the game after a short ad break, because I need to make that bank. You all understand, right? Okay, goodbye. For anyone who's still here, you get to listen to that you get to listen to the pause menu music. Hello everyone. Are the commercials over? Did you guys enjoy your commercials? Did everyone enjoy their commercials? Are they over yet? I'll assume that the commercials are over. Okay, well, we're back to the game. Back to the dead family. Oh, there's a secret compartment inside.
I guess now I know why Mom
Inside
didn't like
her
me playing with the
chest.
music box.
Because there's an error in there? Like, didn't they take out the ear? Like, you'd assume they wouldn't just leave the ear in there. Speaking of the music box, where is it? Oh, it opens the basement. Okay, so it's down here on the first floor somewhere.
It's funny. All those times
Fish.
I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Because you gotta keep turning, like she said. Where is the basement door? Is this it? Oh yeah, this is it. Okay. Yoink. Give me this key. Music box. Saving. I don't like that. Cleaning product. Sven.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Mood.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Who is Edie? 1917 to 2010. Which means she lived to be like... She lived to be 93. Okay, so Edith's great-grandmother... Great-grandmother. That's... Huh. And then she was alive until Edith turned 11. Okay.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
What was she hiding?
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
Walter's childhood trauma.
She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Like, dude ran? Like... Okay.
If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Oh, there he is. Oh, he got old.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
Bro was down there for 30 years in the basement. Wait, so that's what all that canned fish is for.
That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead.
Was that a can of eggs? What the freak was that?
But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
Oh, peaches. Okay, that makes sense. Bro just keeps eating his peaches.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
Bro likes his peaches, I guess.
And then one day, everything just...
Literally exactly noon,
Stop.
he eats his peaches every day.
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got
Only
tired of
eats
being
peaches.
afraid.
Bro, stop with the peaches. He doesn't even chew, he just
It's been
like
a week
downs
now.
them whole.
The longest in 30 years.
No more peaches. No
I'm
more.
done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
Where's he going? I mean, why has he been in the basement for the past 30 years? Yeah, he isn't a cat. Curiosity can't kill him. Only
I know
cats
it's
can
out
be killed
there
by curiosity.
somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara and Molly and Calvin.
Calvin died from a cliff.
Maybe
Bro
this
sort of caused
was
it to
all a
himself,
mistake.
to be honest. Like,
But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me. Whatever's out there.
to swing
I want you
over
to
a
know
cliff. Yeah,
I'm
you're
here
right.
for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week.
Where are we going?
I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Bro, what? He just left and then got trained.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Yeah, the train ran him over. Like his memorial just has just a bunch of peaches because that was his only character trait for
I'm sure
30
my mom
years.
was trying to protect me.
Yeah, so they have train tracks under their house? Like, wait, is that the, like, rumbling that he kept hearing every day? Just the train coming by?
Maybe she was
He thought
afraid
it was
I
a
looked
monster.
like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Probably a lot.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Okay, so now we're on train tracks, and we should probably
Or
get off
two.
quickly. Actually, the train comes
I
every
thought
day
it
at
was
like
time I heard the
noon-ish,
stories
right?
for myself.
Kept hearing it like at noon. That's probably fine. This
None of
predicted
what
Choo
happened
Choo
to
Charles,
my
whoa!
parents. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem.
Get off the train tracks.
Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
How much does this game cost? I bought this game a long time ago, and it's just been sitting in my library until I found a time to play it. It's $20. Train tracks. Oh yeah, they are broken. Wait, it just leads to the abyss. I'm assuming like a train used to come by here, and like there were train tracks, but they broke and fell into the ocean. Bye, Charles. Walter. Train. What is the light on the island out there? I'm assuming that's a... Wait, oh, that light. What is that?
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
Yep. Haven't, like, every single one of them who have died to the curse, like, wrote something about
Maybe
it.
it'd be better if all this just died with
Well,
me.
actually, wait, no. Calvin didn't write anything. Sam wrote it for Calvin. And Barbara was written by some sort of insane press. Molly wrote about it. Walter wrote about it. Odin had, like, that little thingy. Barbara and Calvin didn't write about their own deaths or have something to do with it.
But I thought you should know about your family.
Wait, who is she writing this to? Is there anyone still alive? No, Milton and Lewis are perished. Everyone has a death date on this tree. So who is she
And
talking
the history
about?
you're a part of.
Who is she talking to? Future generation? Where's she going?
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
I keep hearing people say I'll understand at the end, but will I?
And when you look at the house,
The rickety old
that
house
history
that
of
will die.
imagination and
We'll fall
stubbornness
over and
and
collapse
madness.
someday. Like, I'm betting.
any of it
This
seems
house is
possible.
not structurally stable. It's going to fall over someday. So, from what I've seen, it's just a curse that kills everyone in this family early. So, like, none of them can die of old age in this family.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house? It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
Oh. They had Bob. They had Christopher, Shadow,
3 of the gerbils were
Shotzi,
mine, and 2 had been my fault.
oh, Oliver, Bob, Lucy, Derpy Jr. and Derpy, Daisy, Charlie, Burpy, Chirpy, Furpy, Flurpy, Zerpy. Are these all gerbils, the tiny ones? Yeah, Christopher. I forgot about Christopher. The fish that Molly tried eating. Daisy, Charlie, Tucker, Coco, Zoe, and 4 unnamed ones, 2 of which are even unlabeled.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Walter. There's Edie. Wait, book. Okay, so Edie has something to do with books. Sven was like the carpenter, he like built the house. Calvin, astronaut guy, Molly, the cat, owl, shark, sea monster thingy. Barbara, the movie star. What a coincidence that the only guys we have pedestals of are people that we've already seen the deaths of, except Sven and Edie, which are like the main 2. Molly's is a nice little cat.
I'm
Oh wait,
sure
oh,
Odin's
Sven was
mom
killed by the
had
dragon.
Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Is that the old house? Wait, no, I get to see what it is.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house.
This is
every
the old
night.
house. Huh. Calvin's story was freaking terrifying. Like, just went over. This ain't that. Yeah, I was so close to the new house. It was that close.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
Okay, so here's Sam,
Her dad had been
Gus,
pretty strict, but it
Gregory.
wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
We don't know anything about these 3. Gregory! Gregory, you died, You died in 1977, Gregory. That sets a
She
that sets a
lost two
time
of her
date for
brothers, just like I did.
that sets a
I
time
get
date for
why she
mass security
tried so hard
breach.
to protect us.
So that Pat can know where it is on the timeline because it's around 1977, I guess. Sanjay Kumar. Wait, that's someone else. That's one of that's one of the people who married in. Actually, if they married in, would they become a Finch? Then Lewis Finch. Gregory, do you see the small vent on the floor?
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Yeah.
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Wait, what? Okay. So that's who she's writing to, I guess. So she's writing this to her child? America. Falls off the roof. Where do we go? Do we climb the American flag? Oh, there's a ladder. That's what we climb.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
This is Sam's roof, so that makes sense why there's an American flag. He was just very patriotic.
They were both pretty intense. Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera.
We know that. Was that Sam? Calvin and Sam were the twins, right?
I guess we're all afraid of something.
Yeah, Sam's the army twin. The baby story? What the freak? Just takes random photos of people?
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These
Can
memories
take pictures.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it?
Wait, oh wait, taking a picture skips to like a next memory.
Dad.
That's the spirit.
Odin Finch National Park.
Please just take the damn picture.
Hey,
Wow!
language.
That's so mean.
Smile, Dawn. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Taking nice pictures. Wait, so I have to zoom all the way in to make it focus, really? Wait, oh, that's a cool picture. Okay, there we go. Falls into lake. How many pictures do I need to take? Do I have to run out of film or something?
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Why do you have so much coffee? Why'd you drink so much coffee, huh? Take a picture of the right thing. What is the right thing? Nope, the birds were not the correct pigeon. We're not the correct picture, not pigeon. The pigeon were not the correct birds of pigeon, the bird picture. How many pictures do I have to take? I can't turn around far enough to see him. it's just of the water? No. Taking some nice scenic shots. Oh, okay, of the bird. That makes sense.
Aw.
Bird is gone.
Nothing quite like being outside.
Bro,
Hey!
that's so mean.
Hold still while I take a picture of you.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
Hunting season.
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Don, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
Nah. Did I cut off a voice line about Calvin? I want to learn more about Calvin.
Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish. How to build a fire.
What did he say about Calvin?
We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere. I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time. Give me a minute to check the map.
You've been checking the map for so long now.
Let's see.
Just scanning the world.
Maybe.
I didn't know you were such a big fan of this game, Ace. He's not very good at reading maps. Yeah, he's been reading that for like a few minutes now. Someone mentioned taking a picture of a deer, so I feel like there's probably a deer somewhere out here that I need to find. This is a very calming section. I took a picture of that thing. It's not a deer, but like it looks like one. Is there an actual deer I need to find? Oh, it's a bird again. Oh,
Nice,
it is the
Don.
deer. Okay.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Yeah, so now we take a picture of Dawn. Are we?
Dad,
Oh yeah, we are Sam now.
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination.
I skipped the voice line again. I'm really good at skipping voice lines.
do I have to do this?
Don, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong.
What is she shooting? Sniper child. Oh, well, that's what she's shooting.
Now keep yourself
Oh.
straight up. Great shot, Don!
Okay. He's taking a selfie now.
I'm proud of you, Don. Always remember that, okay? Sorry, Don. Just gotta reset the timer.
Oh, there's a timer. Oh, jeez. Oh, goodness. Oh, golly goodness. Go, 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 go. No, go, go, go.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
so...
normal, Don.
It's totally
Just focus
normal.
on the camera. Try not to think about.
Dad!
Oh. Oh gosh.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
In front of his own daughter. Actually, that was his daughter, right? Yes. In front of his own daughter. Wow. That was sad.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Was Dawn the oldest out of her siblings who lived? Yeah. Well, she lived to 2016. Wait, and this takes place in 2018, I think, since Edith is 19. So she died 2 years ago. Gregory! Wait, Gregory is 1 year old. Oh goodness. Gregory, you died as a baby. I didn't see his age before, I just saw his name. He lived for 1 year, oh goodness. Hello, hi Gregory. Why is it like a document? Divorce contract?
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Little froggy.
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Is he swimming? Oh, he threw his frog. Oh no. Glam rock frog there.
It's over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie.
Don't leave your baby unattended in the bathtub. What are you doing?
Sam, I told you I don't want to talk
He is
right now.
1 year. Oh, I'm controlling the freaking frog. What? Blah. Get those duckies. Yeah, let's go. Oh. Yo, there's ducks. Yo, what a vibe. Little baby's just hanging out. There's 5 Dales.
Lost in his imagination.
Oh. The little yay sound effect.
Whatever it was.
It's just so goofy, but also, I'm pretty sure it's going to turn very dark soon. The whale's upside down. Look, I'm trying to flip over the whale. There we go. Yippee. More water to free the Dales. No. No. Oh, you've got to be joking me. No, I'm not gonna... No. Yeah, we should probably, like, pull the drain. Like, let's go pull the drain, right? There's no S in Gregory. There is indeed. Wait, why is there the letter S? We gotta go get the bubbles. Let's go, we got the bubbles! He's just saying, drown the baby. Why would I drown the baby? Nah, the baby's just having fun bath time. It's fun. Everything's fine. Yippee bubbles!
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could.
Nope.
Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
Boing, boing, boing.
I wish you could have told us
More water for the Dales.
about the world he saw.
Yippee! More water for the Dales. Oh no. Oh goodness. Oh.
So much I don't understand. About Gregory. About everything. But I know what happened wasn't your fault.
I am Kermit.
I'm sure he's happy.
Why is it like synchronized swimming?
And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
So Kay and Sam divorced, and then that's what killed Gregory, because it distracted Kay from the child in the bath. Oh. That's sort of sad. Rest in peace, Gregory.
I can't imagine my mom
Straight
ever
on
writing
to
poetry
Gus.
yet.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard. Father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
What an angsty teen. Same.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that I
now pronounce you husband and wife.
Wait, so this was after the divorce. Sam and Kay divorced, and then Gus remarried. The old house is still in the background? Wait. Yup, it's over there. They're taking it right on the beach. Oh. Oh, are we gathering letters or something?
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Mood. Yeah, this guy is just such an angsty teen.
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Where's everyone going? I'm just wrecking things.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made. The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Bro, they just left the dude outside. Like, why not? Why'd they leave him outside with a kite if it started storming? Like, they didn't even think of him. I mean, why didn't they make him? He's gonna get struck by lightning. Brother, I'm gonna let you die. He was rude, so his dad just said, okay, freak you, die then. So he did. Pick up the tent? Okay. I'll try. No. What if I go up? Just up. No. Nah. Oh. Yes, you should get a $30 camera off of Wish. Oh goodness. Okay, so do I have to predict where the lightning's gonna strike? Wait, is it like a pattern? Is it gonna come back down? Come back here now? So maybe I spread out the furniture throughout the air. Oh, come on! Wait, oh, I need to pick up everything, I guess. Oh, there we go. Okay, now that everything's picked up, we create electricity, and then we go up to the sky, and... no? I wish that. What do you wish that? Oh. Oh, we did pick up the tent! Oh, wait, he let go of his kite.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone. Just you, the wind, the sea, and foam.
What the freak?
But I didn't. Until we found you.
Wait, so the wind picked up the tent and it came crashing down on him?
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
What the freak? Huh. Hey, who are we missing now? I don't know if the married in will get stories. So now there's Edith's siblings and Edie. There's a lot of E names here, actually. Wait. Actually, wait, there's only 2 E names. And there's 2 G names. 1 S name. There's not really a resemblance with the names, I don't think. Besides maybe Edie
My mom
and
moved
Edith.
up to the loft after her brothers died.
There's a lot of E names. There's 2.
At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
I saw Edith and Edie and thought, hey, that's 2. That's probably a lot more of E names. But no, there were 2. Dawn, wait. So her. Wait, that's her mom.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay. Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died. My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later. When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back. The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Oh, goodbye, Dragon.
Last.
Oh, goodness.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Just gave him a straight-up castle? That sounds expensive.
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Oh. Where'd he... Wait. Oh, his death date isn't there because he wasn't dead back then. Sean spoiled himself. No. What did you like Google something about the game and get a bunch of spoilers? Oh, you searched if it was real? What is the ending like is the ending like a huge twist, like this was based off real events, all of this actually happened or something? Is that blood or paint? I'm assuming it's paint. I don't think they'd have blood there.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
It's a flip book. Achoo. He made a flip book and a flip book. And he made a doorway to an unknown world. And disappeared.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Wait, she doesn't even know what he looks like. She just drew him as a little doodle. I mean, wait, he looks... That's a painting of him. Why didn't she just use that?
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Where did he go? Did he actually make a world? Did he actually make a doorway to another world or something?
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting.
He does have a death year. It's 2003. Well, I'm assuming that's the year he disappeared instead, since we don't actually know when he died. His little door doesn't have a death day, though, because he wasn't dead back then, I don't think. Who knows, maybe he's just spent the past 30 years in the basement, just like Walter. Who knows? Maybe he's still alive. Who knows? You don't know this. You don't know that he's not still alive.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
The cannery? Whoa, this looks like a hell of a neighborhood house. Yeah, like it could collapse at any moment. Yeah, it really does. Not this one? That's not comforting at all. I don't like the fact that the Ace just said not this one. All of a sudden, a man with a mustache appears.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Lewis Finch, locker contents. This was a letter to his mom, Edith's mom.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse.
Oh.
Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery.
Oh.
But he withdrew.
Is that why there's so many cans of fish?
In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to...
His mind began to what?
wander.
Oh, what the...
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats.
Oh no.
And toads.
Oh.
And
wait, Dragon's dead! Wait, no, this is where Dragon got her skull from, I think. Yeah, this is where Dragon got the skull that's on her head.
He knew it was all in his head.
That looks familiar.
But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more.
What did he find? Oh, now it's 3D. Oh, goodness.
I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on.
This is terrifying.
I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first.
It's so interesting how many genres this game goes
He
through.
told me he'd made a new friend.
Doggo! What's up?
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians. And songs for them to play.
What a cool world. He should make a video game.
And he was always humming something.
Yeah, the daydream's taking up more and more of the
his
screen.
imagination grew stronger.
Yo.
He no longer spoke at the cannery.
What a nice village.
But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds,
Why are you
even
terrified?
the stones
this
under his
is
feet,
this is just a nice guy who likes daydreaming.
were all in his imagination.
Oh.
So he could do whatever he wished.
Starts committing genocide in his imagination.
He held an election for mayor.
Oh, becomes a corrupt politician in his
And
imagination.
he won. They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
Oh. Yeah, like
He'd conquer a
90% of the
city, then
screen
immediately
is
push on.
like just the daydream now.
New Louisville. St. Louis.
Cutting
He
fish
started
heads off.
drifting away from our reality.
Ow. I bumped into a wall.
Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. even as his mother pleaded with
Yeah,
him.
yeah,
Aunt
I know.
Louise
What
kept
do you
saying
mean
no.
he's dead? No, he's fine. Then he died. The end. Yeah, died of natural causes, probably. Definitely.
In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a
It's asking you your gender in the game.
beautiful prince.
Hey, look, it's me. Except it got the first half wrong. It's just Prince. Debated the saw.
The prince was on his own quest for
We're going for sinister serpents. Let's go. Let's go.
sinister serpents.
Rah! Get him! Pa! Are we supposed to go under them like hoops, or are we supposed to? Oh, I'm lagging. Oh, this isn't good. Okay, there we go.
He followed the sound of his
Electric sitar or silver harp. I don't think an electric sitar. Well, actually, I wouldn't be surprised if it existed. We're going for electric sitar because why not?
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound. He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Why are there so many fish? What the fruit? There's so many. It's taking up like 90% of the screen now.
But he was so proud of having created it.
You can't even see the saw anymore.
In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a
You just
king.
see a hand and fish. Give me a new fish.
For
Come on.
someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Bro's having delusion problems, I see. Where'd the fish
My
keep
imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
What? Oh, I'm in first person. Wait, this is him coming out of the cannery, probably. This is real life.
He began to forget the world we know.
The fish guillotines. Is this
I
is
think
this
it
him
pained
coming
me
into
to
work?
remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Wait. Is that him? He's approaching upon himself.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Or is that just a random employee?
I
Where am I
still thought
going?
I could save him.
Why did I step onto the conveyor belt? Where am I going? Why am I here? Why did I
Even
step
after
onto
he
this?
said he was being crowned king over
What am
all
I
the
doing?
lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
What a nice band. So happy.
Including the wise Calico who had insisted on advising him.
Wise Calico. Molly? What? they like named their pet cat after their dead grandmother?
His prince waited, holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do. Bend down his
Oh.
head.
What the freak? I don't like this. Viva la revolution!
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Wait, so did he like accidentally cut his head off by the fish guillotine?
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
What?
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Wow, bro had such a high imagination and could make video games in his mind, yet he couldn't play them in real life. Fish guillotine, no Lewis guillotine.
On the way back from Lewis,
Who are left? We have Don and Edie left.
his funeral, my mom told me to start packing.
So only her
She
mom
waited until
and
the day
her
before we left to tell
great-grandmother
Edie.
left.
I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left.
Edith, mom.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe
What?
we should have come sooner.
Oh, she's going up to her own bedroom now.
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
What about Don and Edie?
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance.
The other entrance?
Or that Edie had a key to it.
Oh. Bro. Why'd they steal off the library?
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
So she tried to leave the
Edith
house
has
to
a
escape
right
the
to know
curse?
these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing
What?
home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
History of the Finches by Edith Finch.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way. I got turned around.
Oh. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I going?
I started seeing things.
Oh, hi, dear. Hi, dear. She's just walking around in the middle of the ocean.
Existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends.
Wait, is this like
That
rubble from
night,
the old house?
A lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go. I kicked and screamed, but
Oh no.
Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
No.
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot.
Dawn's new name should be Karen. Bro. Oh, doing the car thingy. Yeah, of course.
We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot.
Oh
The
no.
rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone.
So to let your daughter read the book?
The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it.
What?
I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way. This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
No. Bro. What? What does it mean? Wait, if you can't replay it, that's sort of... Oh no. I got an achievement that says, "Thanks, Johan," for finding Johan's name in the credits. Thanks, Johan. Wait, so what does it mean? So you just go through, find the stories of how they all died, and then you die yourself. Frog. Little froggy. How did Edith die though? Well, no, she was talking about how she, like, never got to meet her... Wait. Oh, oh no. If she died in childbirth, that's sad. How'd she, like, predict it then? She, like, wrote the journal in, like, preparation that she was gonna die in childbirth. How? I mean, Edie seems to have lived to old age, didn't she? How did Edie die then? Oh wait, her, like, last dinner she had alcohol, which the doctor said she shouldn't for her medication. So she probably died of, like, a bad mix of the alcohol and medication killing her. The end. A replay a story option is now available. Select from Edith to begin from the beginning. Huh. That was a nice game. We just went through everyone's deaths of this cursed family. Wait, this game was made for somebody who died? Who was the story made for? I'm going back to the credits. We at the start of the credits? I didn't see... I don't... I could just Google who was made in memoriam of. Well, anyways, that was What Remains of Edith Finch. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. This is a really cool game. It had like so many like game genres to go through. Like you played sort of like an RPG in Lewis's section. You played like a first-person fighter in Barbara section. There's so much of that house to explore. It's such a fun game. I hope you all enjoyed the stream, and I hope you all have a good day.
Bye, stream viewers.
Yeah, that's the sibling. Say goodbye, sibling too. Goodbye, everyone. I hope you all have a good day.